Yeah, light bill $400, about $400 anyway. So I'm trying to maintain. Nobody contributing nothing. Her baby daddy, you know, and I allow him to take my home as his. He the man of the house. You understand? That's the way I took it, and that's the way I let him know. You know, you on the grill, you want to cook something, let's cook it, you know. You know, I want you to feel comfortable in my home, and that's the way I like people to feel. You know, so I treated him like a son, but yet and still get nothing back. So I'm like, wow. So here we go. Excuse me. I go to my son house. Mind now, I'm back in school now too. I'm back in school. I said, man, I got to do this. You know, I'm gonna do it. So I enrolled back in August. So I'm back in school. When I come from school, I go see Kenneth. You know, then go home, or sometime I spend the night at his place and go straight to school or whatever. So we had a pretty good bond, and he's the first man that danced with me. You know, just in the house, you know, come on baby, and he just grabbed my hand like a gentleman and pulled me up and just hold me in his arms and dance. Oh, it was just wonderful. Just a beautiful relationship between us. You know, he's a real sweet guy, and you know, even though he stayed intoxicated all the time, I mean, day in and day out. When he wake up in the morning, he drinking. That's the last thing he do before he lay down. And I mean, and through all out the day, that's drinking. So here it is, February, about Valentine's. I say about just about a week. No, a couple of days before. I say about a week before Valentine's. Went to go get some weed from my son. Me and I took Kenneth over there with me. So me and him over there, and then my son told me, he was like, Ma, when I went to hug him and stuff, he was like, Ma, you need to go see somebody. He said, something on you. I said, for real? I said, you know what? I said, I believe so. I said, you know, because I've been wanting to see a spiritual advisor for a minute, you know, because it was just in my spirit to see somebody, to see where my life going. Like, I mean, this shit was getting crazy. I was like, you know, I wanted to see someone, and I even told my sister Nita, you know, because me and her would talk like every Sunday. Every Sunday, that was our talk day. So, so me and her talking, and you know, I had spoken to her about it as well. So when he told me that, I was like, okay, and he gave me the lady name and where to go see her at. I was like, okay, well, I'll just go. I said, well, I'm definitely going. So I had in my mind to go that Saturday, you know, the weekend. So Valentine's was that Thursday. So me, Letitia, okay, my daughter Panna, she had done got married at this time. She so her and her husband, and Letitia and her baby daddy, and Tisha was pregnant at the time. And this was gonna be her first. So they was there, and then me and Kenneth. So what I decided to do is to just I had enough room in my home where we had 3 different sections. Each couple had their own section. You know, we had balloons around the tables, and we had steak, lobster, crab. Baked potatoes. I mean, we had the works. We had liquor, wine, anything, whatever. It was there. Cause I sold liquor anyway, so that wasn't hard anyway. But we had us a good little setting. So Letitia went to go get Panna and her husband. And I don't know where Monty was at the time, but there was no one at the house but me. And they had to go get Kenneth as well. So by this time, Kenneth had bought him a little car, so I had my truck, and then Kenneth had bought him a little Buick, a Century. with his income tax. But then he couldn't drive the doggone thing. But anyway, so now I'm in the room getting myself prepared because I know we've about to have this big dinner and stuff. The day Valentine's Day. I'm like, okay, we're gonna have a good time, enjoy ourselves, you know. So I'm going in my closet to see, you know, what I want to put on. So I'm in there. So then I hear a knock at the door, and I'm like, who is that? You know. So they knock again, and I look out the window. I see Tyree car. I'm like, what the hell Tyree doing here? So she came in, so I'm looking at her. But as she come in, she looking like $1 million. And I'm thinking to myself as she walking in, like, damn, I'm going down, but you coming up. I'm looking at her like, damn. But all my shit going down. I ain't got no money. I can't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I couldn't do nothing if I wanted to. I was down to just one vehicle, my little truck. I'm like, wow. But I see her, so she come in. I mean, talking about stepping too. High. Had her boots on and stuff. I'm like, okay.